live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starting pitcher, number 56. How about a scouting report on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Ready to go? Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Afternoon for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 48, Paul Goldschmidt.
Digging in, Mickey. From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starter, number 56. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Number 48, Paul Goldschmidt.
Stepping in. All right, just about ready to. You're out. Leading off. Live from historic Fenway Park here. All right, just a. Digging in, Mickey Gasper.
This afternoon, the designated hitter, number 30, Mickey Gasper.
And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 3.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They've got some free swingers, don't they? It's a great approach with pitches over the plate, but when the pitcher expands the zone, it just doesn't work. They need to draw more walks to get runners on base.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That's to third. Caballero. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swung on, belted. swinging well. Out of here. A two-run shot, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Red Sox already leading. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. This one in the air, center field. Jones gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now batting Jarren Duran. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Duran on at second with 2 down. Out towards right center field. Dominguez has a beat on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Justin Slater.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
This is Anthony Seidler.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's in for a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Ball, that's out.
That catches the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
That one's in there. Strike one. Wong getting the start at catcher. He made his major league debut when he was 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017.
Ball down.
Swings through that one for strike two. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Sung-Chae Cheng getting ready to hit. And that's way high. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here at Fenway, on to the third inning. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Mickey Gasper getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
That's ball 2.
Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Gasper aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled off. He'll do it again. Hit in the air left field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Wilyer.
One out man at first. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Wilson.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Hey! Late with the swing there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they still lead it 2-1. And we're back here at Fenway Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Spencer Jones stepping in now for new pitcher for the Red Sox, Greg Weisser.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Stepping in, Jarren Duran picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Ooh, this batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up. You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Dominguez on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. This one smoked, could be trouble. And he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
One out, runner at second. Anthony Siegler up next for the Red Sox. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Connor.
Ball, that's outside.
Late on that fastball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And the Red Sox lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 5th. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Peyton Tolley.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Sung-Chae Chang digs in now. Fly to left his first time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Mickey Gasper.
In the air to left center. Bellinger settles underneath it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
Down the number 2 hitter, Cedar Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Jones should have this one. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in Boston, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Anthony Volpe. new pitcher on now, Garrett Whitlock. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is Wilyer Abreu. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Hey.
Comes up empty. Popped up. Chisholm. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Ball one.
That's to
Foul
third,
ball.
and that's just foul. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
The left fielder, Jaron.
Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran. 1 for 2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air to left center. Bellinger moving under this one. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Fernando Cruz into the game.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Well, 1-run game. Now the third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Number 5, Caleb Durbin.
And first offering is fouled off. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released.
He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a two-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Connor.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. Back here at Fenway Park, and stepping in for the Yankees, Spencer Jones. Tyron Guerrero takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Austin Wells, the new catcher now.
Now catching, number 28, Austin Wells.
Leading off, Sung Chae Chang.
Red Sox, the shortstop, Chang.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
Nope, outside. That's out.
And he grounds one to the right side. Goldie takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The Bo Sox down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slow roller up the middle. Over to Goldie. And now 2 gone.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Center fielder, number 3.
Cedar Rafaela will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And that'll do it.
Batter tried to stretch that one into a double, but he wasn't about to let that happen. Nice job to get to the ball and fire that one into second just in time to get the out and end the inning.
Back in Boston and stepping in for the Yankees, Spencer Jones. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
Number 53, David Bednar.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball, right field. Dominguez settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Strike two.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
In the air out to center. Dives, and he can't hang on. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boo. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The tying run at the plate. Out towards right center field. Dominguez gets under it. Two down.
The third baseman, number 5.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's going to be Caleb Durbin.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
This one in the air center field. Jones under this one. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.